All right, folks, Rick Mills here again. Just did a lap earlier around my place and I found some pheasant back mushrooms. So we're gonna go do some wild edibles again, and we're gonna harvest some pheasant back mushrooms from my place, which are right here in the back, up in that corner, hanging off a tree. Let's go take a look at them. Ooh, there's one. There's another one. There's a couple more of the deer been eating them. Those bites out of it, that's the deer eating them. See that? And they're eating them over here. I think we're gonna leave this guy because it's only me eating them. We're gonna cook this guy up tonight. Let's go ahead and give it a cut. Oh, so that's the bottom side. I told it's like the porous bottom like that. It's a bunch. If you took straws and stacked them side by side, and then the pheasant back like a pheasant tail, and that's it. So I'm actually going to take this back to the house. I'm going to fry it up with some duck eggs. I had a veteran come over and stay with his brother. Some chicken eggs, some duck eggs, some turkey eggs. We ate the turkey eggs the other day with some ramps and some morels. That'll be in a video coming up. But I'm going to take this one here, and I'm going to take it back. I'm going to cut it up, and I'm going to fry it up. We'll see how it goes. So this is your mushroom warning / disclaimer for this video, okay? You can't eat all mushrooms, all right? There's a saying that says, all mushrooms are edible once, and that's not good, which means you eat it and you die. So be careful. I actually took pictures of these earlier and sent them to a friend of mine who is an amazing outdoorsman, and he knows like every plant, he knows every mushroom, and he knows the Latin names of all of them. And I'll be putting some tips and tricks in this video that I got from him in text. But again, our disclaimer: never take a mushroom home that you're not 100% sure you know what it is. Don't even bring it in the house. Don't cut it. Don't put it in your basket. Only take home to your kitchen what you're 100% know it is. That's our mushroom disclaimer for this video. All right, folks, we're back in the kitchen. We've got our pheasant back mushroom that I just picked from outside. Got 2 duck eggs. I'll be mixing in some spinach greens and some bacon. So we'll see how it goes. We can take a look at this omelet here in just a little bit. All right, what I'm doing right now, folks, my typical Rick Mills pre-cook. I've got my mushroom all diced up. I've got my duck eggs mixed up. I got my spinach. I'm frying up some bacon, which I'm gonna cook really good, and then I'm gonna break that up into little bits, and then I'm gonna pre-cook all that stuff up. I'm gonna prep my omelet in the pan, then I'll pour that in there, and we'll see how it tastes. All diced up. Got my egg batter, got our spinach, little bacon on the grill, working it. Little bacon grease in the pan, take the mushrooms. Do a little pre-cook on those pheasant tail mushrooms. I'm gonna throw some spinach in there. So chop this bacon up in fine pieces, and that'll go in there last. All right, folks, our bacon, mushroom, spinach stuff is pretty much done. Gonna get that out of the pan, free up the pan, take our egg mix, Dump it in there. Get our olive, or omelet. Why did I say olive? Get our omelet started. And then once we get our omelet kind of par cooked, we'll throw our mix on the other half. I love these small pans for an omelet. Have to have the small pan. Big pan just doesn't do it. Again, these are duck eggs. I've never had duck eggs before. But try it out. That's it. All right, now that our omelet is nice and ready to go, we're gonna go ahead and take this, dump it in on one half of the omelet. And we're gonna take our little spatula thing over here. We're gonna go around the edges and fold. Make sure it's nice and loose. Get underneath it like that. Come up. Oh, look at that. Man. Warning, that was the key flip. So, bam. Give me a plate. All right, folks, all done. There she is. Let's try her out. Get a big old bite of all that goodness. That's good. Definitely a different taste. So definitely a taste that I haven't had before. I was considering olive oil or butter versus the bacon. But you can never go wrong with bacon, right? So, pheasant back with spinach and bacon, duck eggs, fried in bacon grease. Wow. I would recommend that, and I will be eating that again. Next time I cook this, instead of using spinach, I'm gonna use nettles. So stinging nettles, a lot of people don't know that the stinging nettles in your backyard are one of the most nutritious plants that grow in your yard. So we're gonna replace the spinach with stinging nettles next time.